Hello, it's my Eurovision 2021 Top 39 countdown, place number 5, the Czech Republic, Benny Cristo, Omaga. Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. Please do click on the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and like, share and comment below. Now, since the Czech Republic's return to Eurovision after a bit of a gap in 2015, they have consistently been kind of high up in my own personal rankings, all the way through from 2015 onwards. Even the 2017 song, which didn't qualify, I enjoyed. Maybe it wasn't in my top 10, but it was still a really enjoyable song, very jazzy number. But all of them I've liked. They've all had seemingly lovely artists. They've all been really nice people, and that's no exception with this year with Benny Cristo, who I know was a lovely guy because he popped up on an online Eurofest party night, obviously held online due to the pandemic, and popped up on the Zoom and had a chat with the guys and danced along to his own track. Yes, it was a jolly nice chat. Well, he won the selection in 2020 through an online, as it was an online national final at the time, and was subsequently reselected for 2021. Now, Benny Cristo, or Ben da Silva Cristoval, is a Czech singer-songwriter. His father is from Angola, his mother is Czech, which is why he has the surname that he does. He's actually been on the Czech music scene for about a decade now. He has been nominated or won awards. He was, I think, started off in a TV reality show, but has gone on to sort of release quite a number of singles and albums in the Czech Republic. So he's quite well known. Not only is he a singer-songwriter though, he is also a bit of a sportsman. He has taken part in the past in snowboarding competitions, but more recently he still competes, I think, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he has a man of many talents. Now, last year he won the Czech national final with the song Kemama, and that song was very much was high up in my ranking last year as well. Or I should say, the pre-revamped version was very high in my ranking. I decided to just look at that one because he did a revamp based on some feedback, which that didn't get that well received, and there was rumours that he would be switching back or going for another revamp before it was cancelled. So, I have to say that this year there's been no such revamp. The Omaga has just come out as it is. But pre-revamp, I really enjoyed Kemama. It had some Afrobeats elements to it. Sort of, given some of his sort of background that they brought in was really interesting. Now, Omaga is more a move to just pure dance pop. There is some similarity because Kemama was basically short for OK Mama, and Omaga basically Oh My God. But Omaga, yes, is a really up-tempo, fun dance pop track, and it's very much a song for looking forward to a post-pandemic world where I think people may not have met up with others for some time in certain ways, and is looking forward to getting together. So it's a little bit naughty in that way, but I think it is. I think it's a great song. I think it's so catchy. It's so enjoyable. The music video is a lot of fun. It has packed full of movie references, so including Forrest Gump, The Simpsons movie, and The Shining as well, which you probably saw in the video clip that we've used for this video. It's also the first song since the Czech Republic's first ever entry back in 2007 that features Czech. It's just one line, but it actually fits in really well. It's just a nice nod to the kind of the home country, and I think that works all fantastically well. It's one of these songs that I think that has been underappreciated by the fandom. I thought Kemama was underappreciated by the fandom. I think this has been underappreciated by the fandom. I think for what is, and I find it slightly unfathomable that such a great pop track like this, where it's also the artist is also the production, the driving force behind it. He's the songwriter behind it. Gets sort of not such a little attention, but not as much attention as some of the more, well, I don't know, you could almost call some of the nonsense ones, get more attention from the fandom, and one of the things that winds me up slightly. But I think people will be surprised by this. Now, at the time of recording this, the first rehearsal for the Czech Republic has not yet taken place, but by the time you see this video, that will have taken place. So I'm having to talk slightly in the future here. But one of the things I'm hoping to see, or hope will have seen in the first rehearsal, is Benny's live performance. He is so charismatic, and he's a great live performer, both kind of what we've seen on the various sort of Eurovision at home events or the pre-parties that have taken place online, but also he actually did manage to do a live performance at the Ukrainian semi-final, was during the Ukrainian national selection of Kemama, which again showed he is a great live performer, and obviously confident as well. He's not taking pre-recorded backing vocals, unlike probably a lot of other artists are doing that this year, which is the first time they've been able to. He's not doing that. So I think it's going to be a really engaging and exciting performance, and I really hope he can qualify. He's been put into a rotten third spot in the running order, which is, I think, in terms of semi-final qualification, is the worst place to try and qualify for. But I do wonder whether the organisers might have done it deliberately, putting him, and also in the other semi-final, Russia, who had a really impressive first rehearsal. Maybe they know that these guys are strong and perhaps can break the curse of the third place. So keeping my fingers crossed, because this fully deserves to be in the final, and certainly deserves the kind of the respect from the fandom that perhaps it's not getting quite as much of.